The Truth of Girls.
Hi everyone, it's Sonia here. Today I'm here with
Me.
Gunnar, my son, and today we're at Nobu Lab on St. Catherine Street, and we're gonna do another mukbang. So let me show you the place first of all. It caught my attention because it's kind of different. Okay, so it's one of these like Asian style bubble tea places, but they also have food, and they've got, you know, these cool things like these chairs and a bubble pit, which I thought Gunnar might find interesting. And you can actually go in the bubble pit. It just says, please take your shoes off before entering the bubble pool.
An idea, but I don't know.
You're not sure if you want to go in?
No, I'm saying this place, this restaurant. It's a fun idea. I'm not sure if it'll catch on, but I like it. I know.
Yeah. Okay, let me show you the menu. Like, this is in our neighborhood. There's a lot of Asian restaurants here. There's Korean grill, there's sushi places, there's all you can eat, there's all kinds. And let me tell you something. They come and they go. Like, a lot of them, probably most of them don't make it past a year. Some of them, though, are wildly successful, and there's like a lineup outside. So I think it comes down to how good is the food and how much cachet is there. So that's pretty key, the decor and the whole setup, you know? All right, so here's the menu. So they have regular teas. Not exactly cheap, but you know. The chizo. Oh wait, no, not the te chizo. She told me the other day when I came in to check it out, it's a tea and it has cheese on top. Have you ever seen anything like that?
No, not that.
What is in here? I think there's cheese in it too. I actually thought that was quite interesting. Maybe I'll try it one of these days.
Maybe it's sweet though.
It is sweet, I'm sure.
Yeah. No, we just put cheese in there.
No, it's not. It's not cheese like, you know, like Parmesan. It'd be kind of like nacho cheese tea. Oh, that's the new thing. There's also this. This is cool. Like, I've never seen this. The bubble teas with milk. And then there's a topping like Oreo. And this one is the brulee, which I thought was very interesting too. It's kind of caramelized on top. And then they have fruit teas. And these are like slushes. Oh, my battery's dying. And a hot pot. And then they also have bowls and desserts. And they have food. Ooh, our bubble tea is here. It looks amazing. So good. Okay, let's see how it tastes. Where do I put the straw? In here?
I guess.
Here we go. Guess what? I'm running out of battery this time. Mmm, so thick. Ooh, it's good.
It has a
Very
little
strong
heart.
tea taste. Mmm. 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 Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so sweet. It tastes like creme brulee with tea.
You try some of the.
Ooh, it's like a dessert. Mm.
Try some of
So good.
the cheese.
Mm. You try it, Gunnar. Taste. Oh, you can taste the cheese on that side. Mmm. Mm, slightly salty. What do you think? Is that delicious or what? Well, the food is here, so we got popcorn chicken. We went with something that was kind of a little bit familiar to us, and sweet and sour sauce. Okay, Gunnar, dig in. Have a taste.
It looks so nice around here.
It does. Thank you. Good? Alright, me too. Before this thing dies. Chicken. Mukbang. Very good. Asian fried chicken is really good. It's not like KFC. It has like a light crispy batter and it has some Chinese spices, like the Chinese 5 spices. Okay, there's a mukbang here.
No, don't.
So good.
People's tongues always come out when they go to eat something.
have people's tongues come out. I would feel weird like eating on camera that you can see everything that's going on there. But last time
Look. The tongue comes.
The last time I did this eating video, I was like, ooh, it's kind of gross. So I promised you next time I'm gonna be enjoying my food. It's gonna be more fun to watch.
What exquisite.
Exquisite.
Ew, very rather crispy.
Crispy. And you taste the Chinese spices in there. It's like addictive. Ah.
Very flavorful. Light.
Here, let's do a thumbnail shot. Let's put it in our mouth. That's what people do. Here, take one. We'll do one together, okay? And then you gotta pose in front of the camera. This is how it's done. That was worth it.
I have other stuff going on in my mind. I'm going to take a bite of this.
Nice. See, that's what happens. Like, oh, it's a nice day. Let's go out for a walk. Next thing you know, we're eating again. Does that ever happen to you? It was worth it though. What do you think?
It's like the best chicken I've ever had.
Yeah, it's really good, and this is like the best bubble tea I've ever had. I'm not kidding. You know what's interesting? Because they layered the flavors. You got that like slightly salty stuff on the top, the cheese, but it's sweet and salty. Then it tastes like really strong black tea, and then if you go in the bottom, it tastes like creme brulee, and then you get the bubbles. This is super interesting. My favorite bubble tea used to be the coconut. It was like the coconut at chat time, but now it's this one. Okay.
Only half.
I'm gonna drop it. Messy, sorry. It's good, isn't it? And we like Hot Star too. What do you prefer, Hot Star or this one? I almost like this one better.
This one.
Hot Star is like really crispy. This one is a little softer. But yeah, Hot
chicken
Star is
itself is
saltier,
really good, too.
spicier, and crispier. This one is just a little more delicate and really nice. And it has that, like I said, the Asian 5 spices blend. You can taste that in the mix. I don't know what else, 'cause secret recipe. I wish I knew how to make it at home. But it's more fun having it here.
I'm gonna say this is.
Guess what? Look who's here.
Hey guys, it just showed up.
It's Karen again.
Got some water. We'll see if I'll get anything.
It's lemon.
Oh yeah,
okay.
lemon floating in the water. That's all. The floaters are just lemon.
Oh, that's cool.
You gotta take your shoes off.
Oh yeah, you guys have to go in the bubble pool.
Am I too old to go in the bubble?
No, you're not actually. You can go as long as you take your shoes off. You going in?
Seats.
You go in and I'll be the documentarian. I'll be the biographer. Karen's gonna taste the bubble tea. We throw caution to the wind. Maybe we all have Corona, but whatever. It's YOLO today, you know? What do you think? It's good, eh?
It's alright. It's a little bit.
Right? What? No, it's a lot more than all right. I'm like getting high off it right now. I'm telling you, it's way beyond all right. Karen, you just have to drink more of it, and then you'll see. You'll definitely get high, you know?
Hey, I'm trying to stay clean.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they put something in the tea, you know? It's so good. You'll experience like a cascade of endorphins flowing through your brain. We're all super happy now after that tea. Well, maybe it's not your flavor.
Maybe
you
it's
know?
not my flavor.
Really? Oh, well, that's okay. Oh, you know, it could be because I don't like things that are too sweet, and this tea is like not full sweet, and it's like cheese and brulee, so maybe that's why I really like it, because it's really not that sweet.
It's not the sweetness. It's like the spiciness. It's not my flavor.
Oh, okay.
It's not spicy.
It's got like a black chai, like.
Yeah, that's my favorite, black chai.
I'm more of a dulce de leche kind of girl.
Oh yeah, that stuff's good too. Oh, Gunner's in the bubble pit. Is that fun, Genny? Are you enjoying that?
Yeah, I'm trying to blow up everything.
Trying to blow it up? Is it nice? Is it a good sensory? Let me see.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they're hard. I thought they would be like really soft.
No.
Hard
Alright,
balls.
It works.
That's nice. I thought you'd like that. Yeah, I came by the other day and I was like, oh, Gunner's gonna like this. I just had to go get something. I ran into my neighbor. Sorry, Karen, it took me so long.
It's okay.
This isn't mukbang related, but maybe I'll tell you. I ran into my neighbor. Okay, the building that we live in got bought by new people, and they were like renovating. And so one of the things they did is they tried to evict all of us from our nice apartments. Like we have good apartments on a good side of the building. They tried to evict us to like the back of the building, and I told them no, I'm not moving. They were like, oh, you have to move out because we have to renovate your apartment. But I know the law, so I was like, fuck off. You know, I'm staying. You're gonna fix my floor while I'm here. Anyway, they did it for me. I went upstairs to my neighbor. He's like over 70 years old Indian guy. He's been living there like almost 40 years, and I told him they're not allowed to move you out at all. So luckily he didn't get displaced. So I went around like telling people what their rights were, you know? So Aaron lives in the same building, and they're still trying to tell him he needs to like leave the apartment, like evict him, you know, to another apartment in the building, which he can't do because it's not accessible. It's a long story, I won't tell you the whole thing. Anyway, I just ran into my neighbor, and he tells me, because they were like ripping up the hallways in front of the elevators, taking the tiles out. So he lives on the 15th floor, this guy. He's telling me they hired this junkie to come and like rip up the tiles. The guy's like nodding out, like, and the guy was like breaking the wall down with a sledgehammer. And inside the wall is asbestos. And the building we live in is full of asbestos. And this landlord was like ripping up the walls, pouring asbestos dust. He hired this junkie to do it. My neighbor said to the guy, the junkie, do you know that this is asbestos? And the guy's like, what's that? So he like purposely hired someone who wouldn't even know the risks. Didn't tell any of the tenants, didn't give us a chance to move out or like evacuate. Exposed everyone and their kids to asbestos. So my neighbor called the city, and they told him to call the CSST, whatever that is. And they called the owners of the building. They ordered them to stop the work. They had to like stop in the middle of it because what they're doing is illegal, and it's like pouring asbestos into the building, and we're all breathing it. And I realized when they fixed the hole in my my bedroom wall, like connecting my bedroom to the bathroom, the whole thing was like demolished. That was asbestos. That hole in my bathroom next to my toilet that was there for like, I don't know, many years, that was asbestos. Like, that is so screwed. Pretty serious, eh?
Pretty effed.
That's pretty serious. Like, we're probably not all gonna die, but it's like from chronic, like, work-related exposure usually that you get lung cancer. But I mean, that's pretty unethical. Like, you know, we're living there, our kids are living there, and they're just exposing us to it, and they're trying to like cover it up.
Well, they should have taken procedure to contain it properly
They're supposed to move us out while they do it.
Okay.
They tried to like just do it and not let us know what was going on.
Well, can you blame them? They're trying to save a few bucks, right?
Yeah, but it's illegal. Like, it's like, oh, I'll just expose all these people and their kids to something that causes lung cancer. So save a few bucks. No, you can blame them, because if you own a business, you can't just do stuff like that and like potentially kill people. You know, saving a few bucks, that doesn't justify that. I'm in the city. I'm trying to take my coat off here. Yeah, the city, anyway, they told them to stop. So, I mean, we're probably not going to die, like I said, but, you know, I'm not comfortable with that at all. So anyway, that's what took me so long. So now we're back. This was a bit of a downer. I wanted this to be a happy video, but, you know, these things happen, but I want to tell you. Yeah, so I'll be following up on that with my neighbor. God bless him for at least doing something. He's the only one who knew to call the city, you know? Anyway, so back to the mukbang. Oh, little Gunny's having fun in there.
I've never been in a ball pit.
Yeah, it's worth it, isn't it?
It's so strange. It's like massive globules of solid water. Your hand just goes straight through it. Life is good.
It's hard on the bottom. They should have the squishy mat. It's like soft bubbles, but then you hit your butt on the hard bottom. Karen thinks we're crazy. Hey Karen, 10 years ago, man, you would have been right in here with us.
Probably.
But Karen has grown up.
I didn't drink all my coffee today.
Oh, you need more coffee. It's a sad thing, like when you see your friends grow up, you know? I, on the other hand, have retained my infant-like qualities. Oh, Gunnar, I'm stuck. I can't get up. I can't get up.
Fluffy.
Oh, what's this? I just want to give it some love. Nice and squishy. Here's my little friend here. Hey. 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 Da 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 da. Rasputin. Hey. 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 Ow. Oh. I'm trying to get out. The cool shark, he won't let me go. There's a shark in there. Give me my leg. Give. No. Chilling in there? Is it fun? Does it spin? It does. Whoa. That's cool. Be careful when taking this seat. Okay. Let's see. This is actually like super sensory friendly in here. It's not loud. It has good acoustics. It's got all these little stimmy things here. It's creaking a bit. Is it going over there for you, Gunnar?
I got my bro, Edmund.
Yeah, they got lots of neat little doodads and things here.
That's so cute.
Mm-hmm. It's a flamingo, right?
Yeah. Matching cups and whatever this is for your tea bags.
It's cute.
I don't know what this is for.
To put your tea, I guess. Yeah, your tea bags.
But your tea bags are in the pot.
Yeah, but maybe you take them out. Or maybe it's for sugar.
Maybe it's for sugar.
It does. It's pretty stimmy in here, isn't it? I think this is gonna be our new favorite like hangout place.
Goodbye, and I guess I'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.
Oh my!